Hello Capricorn and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Let's see what we have with that. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message for you. What do we have for Capricorn for the week ahead? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides. What does Capricorn need to hear? Thank you. We have number 33. This is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared dream. All right, we have that with faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Let's see what we have for you with the tarot reading. What do we have for Capricorn? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides for the week ahead. Overarching energy first. Thank you for Capricorn. All right. We have strength and the 9 of Cups. The Empress, 4 of Cups, we have the Moon, we have the 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. And we have the Hanged Man. So Capricorn, the energy of strength and the 9 of Cups, having a long, hard look at your situation. You could look at this in terms of romance, you could look at this in terms of business, but this is this everything that I want? Or am I going to get everything that I want in my current circumstances? The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, your heart's desire. It can represent fulfillment, satisfaction, contentment, love, abundance as well in terms of money. So this is having a long, hard look and deciding, is this everything that I want? Or is it time to make some changes? It looks like something's happening here. Coming into this week, something's happening here. And again, this is what Spirit's considering a blessing in disguise. Because it's waking you up to asserting yourself. It's bringing you to a crossroads. The 2 of Wands and the Empress. So the Empress can be the birth of the new. Very powerful in terms of money, abundance. Very powerful in terms of love. But there's also a scenario with the Empress in terms of self-value, self-worth. I know what I deserve. I know what I'm looking for. I know the kind of thing that I want to experience. I know I want to, what I want in terms of being fulfilled in love, being valued, honored, appreciated, self-worth, self-value, not settling for less, whether it's money, whether it's relationships. This is somebody who knows what they deserve. With the 2 of Wands being brought to some kind of crossroads and a choice needs to be made. And this is about not being afraid to step into the unknown. This can be an opportunity here to move beyond something that might feel comfortable. You know it's familiar, but is it serving you anymore? Is it giving you everything that you want? Is it deserving of you? Or is it time to take your world in your hands and step into the unknown, broaden your horizons in some way, which again is that faraway places. The energy of the Four of Cups and the Three of Cups has two meanings here. In terms of relationships, it can represent somebody who feels discontent, dissatisfied, because you might be in a kind of relationship where someone just wants to have fun. They might not be committed. They just like to party, socialize, have fun, but they're not serious, about a relationship. And you might feel that you deserve more. So this can be a bit of a divine nudge to do something about it, is this deserving of me? Am I really going to get everything that I want from a love point of view in this scenario? Or is it time to do something about this now? Because the Four of Cups is discontent energy. Now, you could also have that in terms of a business scenario as well. Even though there are people who you are connected to, friendships, soul family, this can be that sense of, but I'm not getting everything that I want in terms of money. I'm not fulfilled in terms of the actual business career side of things, even though there's great camaraderie. This can be that scenario here where there are things that will keep you in that comfort zone, but it's also considering, is it time to do something about it? If I'm not fully satisfied, if I'm not getting everything that I want, is it time to move into the unknown? So again, this feels that scenario where if something is making you feel discontent, dissatisfied, there are always reasons to stay within a comfort zone. But something is bringing you to a crossroads here this week, Capricorn, which is making you say, is it time to make some kind of life choices here about my future and not fear about stepping into the unknown, doing something differently? This can be that scenario here. The Page of Pentacles, very positive in terms of cultivating the new. Page of Pentacles can be an opportunity to walk a new path in terms of business, career, financial areas, to cultivate the new yourself as well. So this can also be to do with learning, starting on a new path, starting your own business and learning as you go. It can be to do with qualifications, training. So certainly from a career change point of view as well for some of you, this can represent the opportunity to start on a new path that may well be more fulfilling for you. But it might well be that it's going to be a bit of a learning curve. But it can also be very positive news or an opportunity to walk a new path in terms of business, career, financial as well. New job, for example, an opportunity to cultivate the new is presented to you. Now, it's also very powerful in terms of just cultivating a brand new path for yourself. If you're not happy, maybe in terms of a relationship, because there's this fun element to it, but it's not everything that you want. It's not really something that you can build something with, and it's not something that really honors you. This is that scenario here where, again, there is fear, doubt, uncertainty, but you surrender and trust your intuition, and you move into that. Not everything is available to you here. We don't see everything with the moon energy. It's about hidden blessings, spirit working behind the scenes. We're asked to just surrender and trust our instinct, our intuition, and go with that. Even though it can be about fear of the unknown, uncertainty about the unknown, this is just moving into that energy and surrendering and trusting it, because deep down in your core, your intuition, you feel it's the right thing to do to move in this direction. Personal, professional, life, call it what you will. The Hanged Man is open to do something differently, fresh perspectives, but it looks like something has to be sacrificed. So this is that scenario here, Capricorn, where you are being illuminated, you are, looking at something in a different way, an opportunity to move in a different direction, but fully aware that something has to be let go and sacrificed in order to do that. And it feels like something that is keeping you, potentially reasons to stay within a comfort zone or something that you know, but also, is this truly fulfilling me? So there are levels to this reading. It could well be within just a job or a work situation, and getting a new job, aligning with a new path that feels more abundant for you. For others of you, it can be starting something new, starting your own business, a project, or going back to retraining, in some way, in a field that suits you better, that holds greater growth and potential for you, that's linked with your soul. So again, this can be a scenario here of you might be discontent with the industry that you're in or the role that you do, and you want a complete career change. This is available to you here this week. For others of you, it can represent a love situation. But Spirit is absolutely telling you how this has come about. Whatever is causing you this discontent, dissatisfaction energy, this is the blessing in disguise. That's a sign to watch out for, because that is the catalyst that brings you to a point where you can make a life choice and life decision on something that can fulfill you and really grow into something that is significant for you, is what I'm seeing here. And the Empress can be your energy, moving in a direction of what really brings you abundance, whether it's energetic or financial, but also something that you feel an affinity with, is what I want to say to you. But she's also very positive in terms of creating of the new, the opportunity to broaden your horizons and, find new love, the opportunity to broaden your horizons and create a brand new path for yourself, a career change for yourself, something that really lights you up, something that really can grow into something that fulfills you. For others of you, it can be new jobs, business opportunities, but really something that will allow you to thrive. So this is the energy here. It's finding the path that can really grow into something, can really create something with, and understanding what might be causing you discontent and dissatisfaction. This feels like it's the catalyst for moving forward in a new direction. Okay, what do we have for Capricorn? Affirmation. I love the creative energy that flows through me. Empress energy is extremely creative. Okay, what do we have as a final spirit animal oracle message for Capricorn? I love that, because it really does feel like reinventing yourself in some way. We have raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Capricorn, big reading. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. I will see you next time.